We're just going to leave this underneath here.
Can I see that? Oh, that's good. Yeah.
You want
Like a goat.
Just like a goat. Yeah.
like a nice beard fringe.
No, that's not what the goats do. What do they do? How do
They do that.
Yeah.
Right, my love, what are we going to do today?
Well, I'd like to clean around the ears and the back a bit. Maybe go a bit shorter. Like if we can, I don't know. Like maybe, like
an undercut?
Yeah, a bit undercut like that. I don't know what you think. If that'll
Okay.
look alright. And then the beard like go like short.
Tighter.
Yeah.
So when you tie it up, it will look nice and tidy, and it will look sharper and cleaner and fresher. The only thing I'm going to say about it is when it grows out, it looks shit.
Okay.
So if you leave it
Yeah.
and you want to put your hair up still, and after 6 weeks you haven't had a haircut, it's
It'll
going to look like
bad,
this
yeah.
weird bulbous bit at the back.
Okay.
So you have to be on top of it for it to still look
Sharp.
smart and
Yeah,
sharp and
yeah,
together, right? So this is about the amount that you would take off. So you take that section away there,
Mm-hmm.
and then we clip of that, taper it, and then you just have a nice clean section all the way through the back, so that when you tie this up here, that's short underneath, and we'll taper the sides in so they sort of sit together.
Yep.
As long as you're going to be on top of it, that's great.
Yeah.
But if you think, oh God, I can't be bothered, and you want to tie it up, it will still look it's still going to look untidy. So regardless, you're going to have to still look after it. So
Yeah. Let's try it. Let's go for it.
Yeah?
And, yeah.
have you told Carlos what you do for a living?
No, I'm a violinist. I play with the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra.
Violin's one of those instruments that you think that sounds lovely, but when someone starts to learn the instrument, there's a transition period where you go from sounding like it's almost like a fox screaming in the night, isn't it? You know when you hear foxes screaming, when someone first starts playing the violin, they're just doing that. Like that. Yeah, it's like a really irritating sound, isn't it? But then as soon as someone's like gets into it and they become a little bit more proficient, it's a beautiful sound.
So is that your dog, Mahesh?
That's my little dog. Well,
Nice.
you know, he's the family dog. That's little Perry.
Perry.
Little Perry the pirate.
Oh.
He's a one-eyed frog. So he's a Frenchie crossed with a pug.
Sorry I couldn't come earlier.
Well, when you think that, he's 12 and a half now, so in dog years, he's an old guy now.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah?
I think I've aged in dog years.
Yeah, good.
I have.
Because I feel like I'm about 70, but I'm actually only in my 40s.
Man, you look young. You don't look like.
Oh,
Why do you say you feel 70?
I do sometimes in the morning when I wake up.
I'm going to pick up the
Right, and I'm on 43.
Are you, Carlos, are you having to go to the toilet in the night?
Not every night, but some nights.
Some nights. Do you go to the toilet in the night?
I
Do you have
drink
to
a
get
lot
up?
of water.
Yeah,
Oh,
sometimes.
I don't want to cancel.
The question is, do you wake up or do you just go to the toilet in the night?
I try not to open my eyes too much because otherwise I can't go back to sleep.
Is that why you keep pissing in the sock drawer?
I'll go in the toilet. I'll sit in the toilet and piss. I wouldn't stand.
Oh God, no! Not at that time of night. I'll touch wood. I'll be honest. I'm not doing that yet. I don't need to go to the toilet. So
In the night.
no,
But that's not a thing, man.
no, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That means my prostate's on point.
Yeah.
No, but even if you go to the toilet, that's not a thing. I go, but not every day. Some days, if I drink a lot of water, apart from today, and you haven't given me any.
Well, you know where the tap is.
Well, you're not even giving him water.
No, he's not allowed it.
What's going on, Mahesh?
Punishment.
Punishment.
Is that because he's Portuguese? You don't allow
Not just Portuguese, foreign.
foreign?
They make me out to be like a really bad. And he keeps annoying the small children over there that are making my t-shirts for me. So he keeps talking to them, and they're supposed to make 40 an hour, but he goes,
Not
"Oh, hey
distracting them.
Hey kids, how you getting on?" And no one's giving me any water, and they're like, "We haven't had water. We haven't had water for many, many months." He's like, "I haven't had water for a few hours." So yeah, that's what happens. And then he wonders why I treat him so badly. And then saying that, we should all be very aware of those sorts of children, shouldn't we? I'm starting to buy my clothes based on the companies that don't look after their staff. What about you?
That's why a lot of stuff that I get made in Portugal, and I'm not kidding. A lot of stuff is made in Portugal.
Yeah.
Well, there's sweatshops everywhere, right? But there is though. I mean, even in the UK, like, you know, people think that, oh, the US and the UK and Australia, there's sweatshops everywhere. I mean, there's people taking advantage of people everywhere in the world. You know, just because you live in a country that speaks English doesn't mean that there isn't someone taking advantage of somebody. But I think, you know, I'm desperately trying to use companies now that look after their staff right from the ground up.
Never, ever
Guarantee it. No.
But at least you try.
Ready? This is for your mum. This is for your mum.
What's your mum's name?
Oberea.
A what?
Oberea.
Operea.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard that name before.
No.
Is that French?
Well, my mum is from Tahiti, from French Polynesia.
Right.
So, I mean, it's a Polynesian name. It's not very common because, it's not very used. That's all. But
Yeah, I never heard it before.
It's a beautiful name.
Unusual, yeah.
It's a very beautiful name, isn't it?
Man, you wanted to go shorter like this. He said.
Yeah, no. I've got to do it gently. I'm doing it gently. We're doing it gently.
Okay, I wanted like a dramatic change.
It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Happening now. Happening now, Carlos.
He's getting thinner face.
His face is getting thinner.
You're gonna see the shape of his face.
yeah. Last time I trimmed my beard, people were like, "Oh, you've lost so much weight," and I was like, "No, I don't think so."
What do you say? I was fat.
Yeah.
That's that funny thing, isn't it? When someone gives you a compliment, but it actually sounds like it's not a compliment. When someone says, "Oh, that looks so much better," "Oh, that looks so," and you're like, "Oh God, how was I? What was I looking like before?" We're just going to leave this underneath here.
Yeah.
It's like, well, we call that a beard fringe.
Can I see that? Oh, that's good. Yeah.
You want
I
to
just
Like a goat.
just like a goat. Yeah.
make a nice beard fringe.
No, that's not what the goats do. What do they do? How do
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
We have to call you Billy.
Billy.
In the hill.
So from now on, my name is Billy, right?
From Billy, yeah.
From Billy, like
Billy.
One Billy.
Juan Billy.
so, like they'll be like
$1 billion.
His name is Billy Dollar.
$1 billion.
Juan Billy Dollar. I'm going to change your name on the booking system to $1 Billy Dollar. And then the next time you book in, I'll be like, who the fuck is that?
It's like the advert. One sheet.
Juan Sheet.
You're looking more French now.
oh,
Oui, oui.
damn, what have we done?
Oui, oui. Monsieur. Hello, I'm Pepe Le Pew.
What?
It's gone from Don Juan to
Jean.
To Jean. Jean, hello, I'm Jean. I smoke these very strong cigarettes, and my coffee is so strong, you can smell my breath from 3 blocks away.
I hope not.
I get up in the morning, I wash my face with tobacco and onions. I like to eat the onion raw. Like an onion raw, like my ladies. I like to peel back the layers.
But I dropped the microphone. Sorry.
He dropped it! He dropped it!
Sorry.
It's alright, still working. The light is still on. Are you married?
No.
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 Yeah, you can do that.
Got dumped recently. Well, recently. A few months ago now. I got dumped recently, like a few months ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Freedom.
that's okay.
Freedom!
Yeah. What about you?
I'm married,
And how long have you been in Bournemouth for?
Since 2009.
Oh wow.
Since 2003 in England, so it'll be 20 years in August. August, 12th of August, I came, 2003. Came to England.
Oh.
I've been in England since 1975.
That's the one you born?
Yeah. Although my grandmother, on my grandmother's side, on my mum's side, we have a Italian from Florence. My mum's.
From the Medici family.
We're from the Pizzi family.
Pizzi.
That's the name.
Oh, Pizzi was the traitors, isn't it?
Yeah. They were, but that's our family name. The Italian family name is
No, it wasn't
Pizzi.
Pizzi, it was P something. Patrese, no?
And that's what. And the reason why I remember the name is because when my wife asks me to do things, I say, "I'm busy." You know, I want you to do that. I go, "I'm busy.
You said that.
I'm really, really busy."
Don't tell me you're just doing all that to set this shit up.
No,
Oh my
I didn't. It just came to me because I'm such a comedy
I was like,
genius.
these guys just went through all that to set this joke up. Oh, that's fucked up.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
Showing me the utility oil.
The utility oil for using in the utility room.
Smells good, man.
I don't know what you're doing in the utility room.
I'm in the utility room. Right, I'm showing you what it looks like up, and then we'll take your hair down and cut your hair. So when you tie your hair up, it's going to look tidy and smart like that.
Okay.
What do you think? I mean, do you want to go higher with it, or shorter with it, or?
No, I think that's fine. Like, don't know.
Going to go a bit. Do you want to bring that along here as well?
I don't know.
Because at the moment, it is tidy there.
Yeah.
Or we can go higher with it. So what I did is I angled it so it was basically just along the hairline.
Along the hairline, yeah.
Because if you start cutting up to here as well,
Then
you're going to have like lumps of hair sticking out through there. But you're not going to get that at the moment.
okay. Let's leave it like that then.
Leave it like that.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, fine.
100%.
Yeah,
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure?
Sure.
Okay.
What about the beard? You happy?
Yeah.
Happy that? Do you want it shorter
Is
or?
that good for your mom?
No, it's good. I think it's fine.
Cool.
Yeah.
So the moustache is slightly heavier than the
You know those figurines that you see when you go to a church? You see the guy with the hands open?
What, Jesus. Yeah, I've had that before, yeah.
I'm joking. I was trying to be clever about it.
How many times have you been called Jesus?
Oh, I've been
Loads. Yeah.
It's a stereotype, a long hair and beard and Jesus.
I used to think that was my name when I was a kid because I come home from school, my mum would go, "Oh, Jesus." I think
The best one was when in Portugal, mum say like, "Oh, I'm going to school or I'm going to the park," and they used to say "Vai com Deus," which is "Go with God." And then all of a sudden you just fall down the stairs. It's like, "Fuck's sake, God! My mum said you could come with me, but you didn't need to fucking trip me."
She pushed me over. Right, I'm gonna just tidy the ends.
Yeah.
Just the ends, because you're keeping the length.
Yeah.
Ooh, careful, careful.
Is it all the hair?
Your hair,
Oh no.
Your beard.
nearly sued you.
Yeah, that's from his. That's from his groin. From his testicles.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.